Good morning. It's like I was trying to find a way like to talk about energy harvesting because energy harvesting is a thing, it's a thing and it really happens. People do this. Businesses do this. People do this. Your friends, your family, like your lovers or people you come in contact with, and you know they can absorb your energy, take your energy, and then they come off on it. And it's like, if you don't realize it, then it's gonna keep, you just have to pay attention to your own energy, and pay attention to the way people move, like the things people do, or just pay attention. Like, you don't have to say anything, but you need to pay attention to what the hell is going on around you, because everybody is gonna lie. Everybody's gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just go in. I'm gonna attach the article in the description box. I'm gonna include my ancestor money links too, because I always talk about ancestor money, and I want you to know what it is. Like, just check it out. Like, just tap on any link. It's gonna take you straight into the Amazon website. You can get more information on the Amazon website. Like, I talk about it and I burn it here all the time. But it is a product. It's a spiritual item. So you could just tap on the Amazon link and you can get a lot more information from there if you're not satisfied with like the whatever information I'm talking about in my videos, because the information I talk about in my videos sometimes is not in the description box. Like, it's there. If you do more research, you'll find it. Like, you'll find the meanings. Oh, this is why she said, yeah. That's it. But this one, I'm gonna just talk about the EarthMonk article. It's called Free Yourself: 8 Powerful Ways to Protect Your Spiritual Energy. There are many reasons why you might find it useful to protect your spiritual energy. Oh, I'm on my laptop, so that's what it is. So, have you ever been near someone who drains you? You walked into a room and felt an atmosphere, like some sort of weird energy, or turned your head to see someone staring at you? If you have answered yes to one or all three of these, then you have experienced your body's spiritual energy systems at work. Like, everybody has energy. We all have energy. Through your body's spiritual energy system, you are able to sense, feel, and intuit. Intuit is your intuition. Everything and everyone you come into contact with. Energy is everything, energy is everywhere. It is though your spiritual energy system that you can feel a tense atmosphere. You can sense danger and be left feeling utterly drained by a needy friend. It makes sense that then to learn how to protect it as well as keep it energized and cleansed. I would feel like that at work. Like, I would feel so drained and I would sleep all day. Like, I would go to work. I'm going to work 4 hours and then I'm sleeping all day. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm in the gym. Like, I'm going out and I'm doing stuff, but this job would knock me right out. It's because they're harvesting energy, my energy. In order to know how to protect your spiritual energy, it is worth spending a few moments explaining what it's all about. So it's on it. So on its simplest terms, woven within and around your physical body is an energetic body made up of such higher vibrations of energy that we can't generally see. You can't see energy, but you can feel it. It's inside you. It's like you feel it. It's your aura. Imagine yourself standing inside of an egg and you have a basic image to work with. Your aura is interconnected with 7 energy centers or chakras within the body, which are interconnected with the vast networks of energy channels called meridians and nadis. That's in math. Like, meridians is the center. Meridians that run throughout the inside of your body. Imagine a road map made up of motorways, dual carriageways, and and B-rolls that give you basic image to visualize. So it could be a map. You get a map, and then it has all these turns, all these twists and turns. Here are our favorite tools and techniques that we have used for a number of years that will help you to protect your spiritual energy, as well as how to cleanse and re-energize. There is no particular order, just read through and try out the ones that resonate and feel right for you. So these are ways, these are terms, these are, little, you'll see there's 8 of them. There's 8. So I'm gonna go into all 8, because I want you to know what it is, like how to protect your energy, because energy, you can't see it. You can't see it. But people can take it from you, they can drain you, they can deplete you, they can have you all fucked up. And you need to know how to protect yourself, how to cleanse yourself, how can you make yourself better. You see the sun, I'm sitting in the sun, so it's like I'm cleansing myself, my energy. It's like I'm charging myself. That's what the sun does. Like when you're in the earth, you're planting, you're gardening, or you're just sitting in the grass, that also charges you. The earth, natural things, they just charge you. um these are the things that I know. I'm gonna just read it so that you can know. So power words. They're words also. Power words are incredibly easy and effective tool to use in a situations where you would like to protect yourself energetically, emotionally, and mentally. All these aspects of being are closely interwoven. As the name suggests, a power word is a word that has a vast amount of meaning and symbolism. It is very specific energy attached to it. Words like love, um, 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 like or peace, all are great power words, but there are many more. Often your power word is the opposite of what is happening. If someone is irritating you, your power word could be calm. If you're being drained, focus on words invincible. Whereas if you're feeling dark, you concentrate on the word light. So I remember I would be in a situation, and this person would make me anxious, would make me upset, and then I would have to say it to myself, like stay calm, like be calm, to say it in my head to myself so that I can calm the fuck down, because I don't want to react and it'll be worse. So I'll say that to myself, calm, like be calm, be calm. It's gonna be all right. Just be calm. Those are power words. And I remember the situation. Whatever power word feels right for that given moment, just hold it for the forefront of your awareness. Connect with the energy of the word as fully as you can, allowing its vibrational frequency to ripple out through every cell and fiber of your being and out into your aura. So it was like me saying calm, I'm being anxious, or I'm being made to feel uncomfortable. I would have to calm myself down. And now, literally, feel or imagine the effect of the word in your mind, your body, your heart, and spiritual energy systems. You can repeat the word silently over and over, and it helps you to focus. It's unbelievably quick and can restore and recenter your spiritual energy, mindset, and emotions in a few moments. So that's the first one. Power words is a way to protect your spiritual energy from an uncomfortable situation. Like you could just say it to yourself, speak it to yourself, your mind, and focus on that word. And then things will go back to normal fast. You'll be okay. Breathe in your power. So you your breathing has a lot. It helps a lot also. Life is full of moments that can cause us to feel overwhelmed, stressed, and reactive. These triggers can throw your energy and disturb your peace in every motion. Every state we feel is mirrored within our aura. Love and happiness strengthens our aura, whereas danger depletes and weakens it. This simple breath technique is useful to know. It can instantly rebalance mind, body, spirit, and spiritual energy. Simply close your mouth and breathe gently through your nose. So, close your mouth and breathe gently through your nose. Okay. Allow your attention to flow with your breath in and out of the body. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. Let your shoulders drop. Relax your jaw, all the while focusing on your breathing. Even just 5 slow, mindful breaths in and out, and it works. So it's like close your mouth and breathe gently. But you know, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it all in your chest or everywhere. Like, okay, I did 3 because I'm reading an article here, but it works. It does calm you down. You do feel better. Research has proven that the breath work alone has an instant and powerful effect on the body part of your body, on every part, has an instant and powerful effect on every part of your body and mind, as well as your soul and energy systems. Wow. However, you can make it even more powerful by adding a creative visualization to it. Picture a beam of light shining down from the cosmos onto your head or whatever higher power you believe in. Like, believe in angels, like angels there. Imagine that as if you inhale, you draw in this cosmic light to cleanse and energize you, and in every exhalation, you breathe out and release any unwanted energy, stress, or negativity you are holding. Even just a few moments of breath work are transformational. Just remember, the more you practice, the easier and more intuitive exercises like this become. So it's like practice your breathing more often. Like just take 5 minutes, 5 minutes out, like 5 minutes out of your day, and just breathe. You can visualize with it, and it'll also help. So 3, seal off your spiritual energy fields. Seal it off. Let me see how you do that. I want to do it. This exercise enables you to seal off your aura and protect yourself from any person, situation, or environment. All you need to do is imagine yourself standing inside a gigantic bubble which is clear. I've heard people say that. Flexible and impenetrable. The bubble encompasses you, creating a powerful shield that moves with you. So like when you're walking, like the bubble is walking with you. This is so cool. You can play with the visualization and power it up by imagining that the top of the bubble is connected to the universe so that there's a flow of beautiful cosmic energy entering your sacred space. You can change the color of your bubble using gold for cosmic link, pink for love, blue for healing, or red for energy. In fact, you can add whatever elements that inspire you. Maybe there's a relative alive or in the spirit you would like to imagine standing with you in your bubble whose presence empowers and strengthens you. You can even bring in your 4-legged friends like your pet. You know who I would bring? I would bring Joselito with me and I would use the gold aura. But this takes visualization. It's like daydreaming. Visualization. Like you're visualizing it in your mind. Another great visualization commonly used is a mirror. If you ever want to block other person's energy touching your spiritual being, then imagine an enormous mirror popping up in front of you. All that energy being thrown towards you is deflected off from the mirror and back towards the source. That's why I do return to sender so much, because I know these people doing this, they're just doing all this work, and it's like, why? Like, you don't even know me. Like, what? And then it's like, you can protect yourself. Nobody's gonna know that you protect yourself. Like, this is what I do. Like, hello. If you know that this is what I do all the time, you would not sit here and fuck with me. But you know, people don't know me. They don't know. So, and then when things go back, they get scared. And it's like, but you put it out there. What you putting it out there for? Stupid. I'm sorry. Let me go back to the article. Deflected off the mirror and back towards the source. Do not underestimate the power of creative visualizations. Research has that shown act of imagining something in your mind's eye is equally as powerful to physically doing it. So it's like you can imagine it, you can daydream it, and then it's like it actually works. Like all these things, all these movies, all this stuff people told you is make believe is actually very useful in your real life. You know, you can deflect these negative energies. Like growing up, people always made us believe that, oh, this is make believe, oh, this is not real, and da 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 da, you know, that's fake. And then it's like you grow up, and then it's like, you know, like this shit is real. Like all this shit that you told me was fake is real, and then everything they said was real is fake. It is like you have to deprogram yourself. Let me show you my mirror because I like my mirror. My mirror, I use it for my makeup and stuff, and I use it like when I'm doing my return to sender. So it's like the eye, right? And I clean it all the time. So it's on the floor because my table is like so tiny. All right, I know. I started talking about other stuff, but okay. Number 4, a cloak of protection. How do you do that? There are many times when it is useful to protect your aura, such as using public transport. So like when you're on the trains, the bus, anywhere public, attending busy offices, or when around vexatious people. Those are people that have this kind of energy, and it's like, I want to deal with this shit. Simply visualize yourself in a full left sweeping cloak that has been made from the darkest shade of blue, like the midnight blue of the sky. The cloak has a hood that you can imagine pulling up so that your head, your crown chakra is also protected. The lining of the cloak could be magical, maybe pink. I like pink. Pink, silver, golden, or multicolored. It can be decorated on the inside and out with magical symbols. Whenever you feel the need to protect yourself and your energy from external influence, pull on the cloak. This powerful visualization, it's a visualization. It's like you don't actually have a cloak. It's not in your hands. It's not in your physical hands. It's something that you have. You visualize that you have it, and you're putting on your cloak, the hoodie, and you're protecting your crown, you know. This powerful visualization harnesses your creative forces and sets a clear energetic intention. You know, we can all be creative. You can all use your imagination. We all have it. It's that we don't utilize it. Like we don't use it. We want to act like, oh, it's a game, or it's not real. No, it's very real, and it can be very useful in spirituality. Your visualization, your creativeness is very, very useful in spiritual things. So nature's cure is the sun. So I'm gonna just read it. Nature's cure. Modern life has pulled us far from our primeval connection with nature, and yet the natural world is where we belong. Is why we feel invigorated after a wind sweep, a walk, or a stomp in the woods. Like you feel good. Like, yeah, I feel good. Walked that mile, walked up that hill, walked up the mountain. You climb up the mountain, you feel so excited and proud of yourself that you climbed up that mountain. The benefits of spending time in nature is immeasurable. No, not only does it expose us to a healthy array of microbiomes, it enables our spiritual bodies to recalibrate and quietly, literally soothe our stress. So if you can try to make the time to walk by the sea, stroll in the park, or stomp in a forest, and when you're there, space a conscious thought for the restorative energy exchanges taking place and the gift of nature's magic. Another way you refresh and bolster your aura and your chakras is to ground yourself. Ground yourself. You have to stay balanced. This is particularly great exercise if you spend a lot of time working, thinking, and being in your head. Like you're always in your head and you're thinking and you're just doing too much. Like, stop, calm down. Ideally, it's done outdoors. Take off your shoes, place your feet flat on the ground, avoiding unnatural surfaces as possible. So that would be like the concrete floor. Try to avoid that and like be on the ground, be on the dirt, be in the grass, like, feel the earth. Feel the connection of your feet to the ground and allow the energy of the earth to connect with your body's energy system. If you can't get outside or take your shoes off, imagining the process can also be effective. So even if you're not able, because I'm in the city, so if I'm not able to go to the park, say I'm not able to go to the park and just sit in the sun and whatever, I can visualize it, I can daydream about it, I can picture it in my mind, like this is what I'm doing, and that also can help re-energize you. Like, so I'm in my tiny New York City apartment. I have plants everywhere. Sometimes I'll just repot the plants, or I'll mess with the dirt, or I'll find another pot to put it in. Like I'm actually messing with the dirt, and that makes me feel better. Like to repot the plant or mess with the plants. Like that actually makes me happy. Makes me happy. If you want to add another powerful dimension to this grounding exercise, imagine that the soles of your feet grow roots that burrow deep into the earth. Through these roots, you anchor down and quite literally ground yourself. Visualize an energy exchange taking place where your energy, both good and negative, flows out of you into the earth and return Mother Earth's energy flows up through your roots and your feet into your body, circulating around your entire energy systems, cleansing, energizing, and restoring you. You might like to say a prayer of thanks to Mother Earth for her healing. That's Mother Gaia. Like I have her. She's right there. Like she's right there. I love her. She's so beautiful. Like I love her. But back to the article. You might like to say a prayer of thanks to Mother Earth for her healing. Being in nature and grounding with your energy encounters the effects of aging and inflammation, as well as cleansing and energizing the mind, body, and spirit. You feel stronger and more anchored, and in turn will power up your auric field. Your aura will be, you'll shine even brighter. Like you'll feel energized, you'll feel ready, like you'll feel good, like you feel better after nature's cleansing. So that was 5. Like doing things in nature it's like so important. It's so simple. It's so simple and it's free. Like all of these things are free. Like you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to a specialist to tell you how to cleanse yourself and your aura and you can do this on your own time. Like you just have to focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on your energy, your breathing, your mind. Like, think of ways to make yourself better. It's simple. All right, number 6, cleansing. Your aura is constantly interacting with the world around you, and in doing so, energy changes are constantly occurring, not all of which are uplifting and positive. Knowing how to cleanse your aura means that it remains vibrant and energetically strong. To protect you, salt baths are an ideal way to do this and offer you the opportunity to set aside 30, 40 minutes for some spiritual self-care. This kind of bath won't need the usual products, just Epsom salt. It's not the same as table salt and many has health benefits. Here are some ideas to help you. Epsom salt is a chemical. Is a chemical to ease sore muscles. So it says put Epsom salt, 2-3 good handfuls into a regular bath, and add essential oils that you like. If you know this works for you. As you do this, set the intention while you're bathing, and you will let all of the negativity that you're holding and carrying, you'll just release it. You release it in the water. Ask the universe and or your spirit guides to guide you in cleansing and help you realize your spiritual vibration. You can set the mood with incense, candles, crystals, and music. Use your breath and and be still. Like, you stay still, don't start splashing in the water. Like, stay still and center yourself. Be mindful. Notice what thoughts and feelings arise. This bathing routine, once a month, is about right. It's a lovely way to look after your aura, but to enjoy some quiet reflection. These moments are often the times when realizations and insights have the time to arise and be noticed. So I would do this. I would do this like once. You can say like once a month. I would soak in the bath and I would get Epsom salt. If I didn't have Epsom salt, I would use salt, like the coarse salt, and just let it dissolve in the water. And I would just wash everything away, like, and focus and cleanse myself and these dreads. Like, I would let it sit in my hair and just cleanse myself that way. I won't do it all the time, but I would do it. I would add rose petals in the waters. I want to be all girly. But, and sometimes the Epsom salt comes scented. So you could buy like lavender scented Epsom salt, the lemon, citrus, add bubble bath in there if you like. Something just to make you feel better. Heavenly protection. Number 7. Many of us believe in angels, and this exercise is a beautiful way to connect with the heavenly realm for yourself. Archangel Michael is one of the 7 archangels known to be fierce, powerful warrior. He is regarded as the prince of the archangels. He brings forth the qualities of strength, courage, and protection. Simply by saying the words, Archangel Michael, protect me now, you invoke or call on him. Like, all you have to do is say his name. That's the same thing. Like, when you burn an ancestor money, all you got to do is call out their names. Like, if you have someone that you love and you want to give them ancestor money, all you got to do is call out their names. We say unknown and unknown, but if you have someone specific that you want to give, you call out their names. So in this one, heavenly protected, you call out Archangel Michael, protect me now. He's there. You can't see him. This is all spiritual things. You cannot see it. You either understand it or you don't. That's how spirituality is. You either understand it or you don't. You can just ask for help, or you can imagine. Your mind is a powerful thing. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are power. All this is power. They make us believe that no, your thoughts don't matter. Whatever you're thinking don't matter, or stop thinking that, or don't say that, and then it's like those are the most powerful tools that you have. Your creativeness is so powerful, and you need to use it more often. We're made to not use it, not believe in ourselves, our words, our thoughts, and it's like you just have to focus on yourself. Hell with people. They don't mean nothing. All they will ever try to do is stop you from being great. Like, no, I'm gonna be great and I'm gonna do what I want to do, and ignore the rest. I'm sorry, let me go back to this article. You can just ask for his help, or you can imagine that he comes and stands on the right side of you with his sword. Because you know, Archangel Michael has a sword. Like, he's a protector, he's a guardian. Like, he has a sword. Like, he is very powerful. A sword and a shield, and ready to guard and protect you. You can visualize him pulling his deep blue cloak around you, or maybe you would like to imagine his wings wrapping around you to protect you as a shield. This is especially lovely to do if you are sad or feeling emotionally fragile. How beautiful to imagine being scooped up and held in the protection of unconditional love of the heavens' most powerful archangel, Archangel Michael. He's awesome. That one is number 7, heavenly protection, and it's like you can visualize it, like you can think it, like it's real. It's real. You will be cloaked. You will be wrapped around in his rings, and you'll be protected. His wings. I said rings, but in his wings, and you will be protected. The last one is 8, is love. Like I love love. Like Lead with Love, my channel. Lead with Love Inc., my nonprofit organization. So like, let me see what love is. Like, what does this say about love? So research in quantum physics, neuroscience, biophysics, yo, these big and epigenetics are all revealing new and wondrous possibilities around science, spirituality, and man. What is emergent is that we have the power to create and sculpt our reality. You can begin to access this power for yourself through practices like meditation and mindfulness. There these and other spiritual pathways, practicing gratitude, that's like always being thankful. You always give thanks, like be thankful for whatever happens, whatever good thing happens, just be thankful for it. Even if something bad happened, there's a reason why that happened, because you're not meant to do certain things, and you just be thankful that it didn't happen. Like, thank you. Practicing gratitude can transform your life, even down to the hard wiring and genetic makeup. Being thankful, there are many apps and videos you can access that can get you started if you are new to meditation or mindfulness. What you will find is that they will help you to ground and center. You will They will also enable you to begin that beautiful communication within. That's like knowing yourself, visualization. It's a big deal because a lot of us don't know ourselves. You are creative within yourself. You have your own mind. Like, you can think, you can visualize, you can see things, but you got to practice. When we begin to dialogue with our higher self, your intuition, your soul, that's what your higher self is. We begin to expand our consciousness. We transform and blossom in mind, body, and spirit. And of course, the more we dwell beneath the surface of the physical illusion, the more we realize there is to learn and discover. There's always things to learn. Like, you never can be like, oh, that you know everything. No, you don't know everything. Like, there's so much out there. There's so much knowledge out there that can help you. It makes perfect sense that your soul and spiritual energy systems mirror the spiritual awakening and vibrancy and health. Wow. All the ancient spiritual practices of the world ultimately calls us to love. Love is the most powerful energy that exists. When we express our love, even through kindness and compassion, it radiates out from us, not only into the people and around the world, around us, but far out into the universe. When you feel positive and loving, your aura is vibrant and strong. Negativity is automatically deflected. Your heart is your superpower. And when it comes to auric protection, it's really all about love. That's why I called my channel Lead with Love. Like, everything that you do it out of love. Like, everything is love. Love is the strongest vibration. It's the highest vibration. It's the best feeling you could ever feel, is to feel love, to be in love. Like, it's a feeling that is unexplained. So it's like you could have a mother's love, you can have a child's love, but it's different. Like when you have love, like love is like, it's awesome. Like it's a beautiful feeling. Like when you have pure, genuine love in your life. And that's people, when you're married, it's like you're so blessed to find your person. Like you're blessed. And then it's like the way the world is, it's like they make you believe like like to be married is like not a good thing, or to be in a harmonious relationship is not a good thing, but it's actually the most beautiful thing in the world. You know, you create life together, you do things together, you share. You know, it's a beautiful thing. But let me go back to this article. It's all about the love. It is important to remember that life is both yin and yang, negative and positive, light and dark. There's always will and a mix of both elements. It's how it is, and how you cannot change this. What matters most is being aware and noticing what and where lifts, illuminates, and energizes you, and who, what, and where does the complete opposite. When you can observe this, you can react accordingly and make the conscious decisions and choices that work for you. This is what I always say: pay attention. Like, pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention to everything. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. So you can choose wisely, so that you will know like what the hell you're doing. Because, you know, there's so many tricks and games, and you have to pay attention so that you can choose wisely. Over the years, we have used all of the techniques listed here and can vouch for their effectiveness. We hope that they provide you with a toolbox of ideas that you can use. Please remember that there are no right or wrong ways of doing these exercises. What matters most is the energy of intention. So feel free to get creative and use your imagination to adapt these ideas to suit you. We have another blog on how to stay calm and centered that might also help you to manage conflicts at work and stressful situations. We hope you find something that works for you. So this was actually a good article. I'm going to put it in the description box. And for the last sentence, like, for manage conflicts at work, stressful situations, how I handled that, I quit. Like, I quit. No, thank you. But, you know, there's are ways. Not everyone will quit. So there are ways to manage it. Like, make yourself feel better. So we went into power words. There are power words. Number 2, breathe in your power, your breathing motions. Like, do 5 breathing, like just breathe. Like, you know, you'll get used to it, and you know, you'll know how to handle it. Seal off your energy field. That's with the bubble. You put yourself in a bubble, and a cloak of protection. It's like it's a visualization. The cloak is not actually there. It's a visualization. You're visualizing this, and you're putting your little hoodie on, and you're like, you're protected, you're covered. Like, nothing can come through the cloak. Nature's cure, that's being in nature. The cleansing, that's like the spiritual bath. They used here Epsom salt, and you could do that like once a month to protect or cleanse all of the negative energies from your bodies. It's to just cleanse you so you can feel better. Heavenly protection, that's with Archangel Michael. You call him out, be like, Archangel Michael, protect me now. You invoke or call on to him, and he will be there, because Archangel Michael is real. Angels are real. and love. The last one is love. Like love is the highest vibration. So, you know, well, that is it. And thank you so much for sticking it with me. I went in 40 minutes. Oh my god, I think this is my my longest video. But I'm gonna include the link in the description box. I'm gonna include the Ancestor Money link so you could check it out. But this article was really great, and then it has other links for you to tap on if you want to check out other things as well. But check it out, and thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Always lead with love, stay positive, vibe high, and happy Monday. Protect your energy, protect yourself, your energy, and pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. Bye.